Hey everybody, this is SNA exclusive from MaddenSchool.com, and I am here to talk to you guys today about how to beat a cover 3. I'm going to go over a couple of concepts in this video. I'm also going to explaining or mention another concept. I'm going to be posting another video here soon out of the Denver Broncos playbook. So I'm using Gun Bunch Weak out of the Green Bay playbook right now. This formation can be found in nearly any playbook. I'm going to be running a curl flat. Basically, the way you want to attack a cover 3 is right exactly where Jordy Nelson's route is. It's over the flat, it's underneath the deep safety, and it's away from the middle of the field. And that's exactly how you want to attack a cover 3, or that's one way you want to attack a cover 3, right? You don't want to attack it deep on the sidelines because that's not where you want to go. So you want to hike it, you want to wait, and then as soon as that guy has to go play the flats because he has to respect the flats, you've got Jordy Nelson sitting right there in a nice cushion with some good space ready to catch the ball. As you can see, there's good space for Jordy to catch the ball. There are other plays that have different routes. I think Baltimore's playbook has a great crossing route from that A receiver that really, it takes that middle linebacker away from Jordy Nelson and it really leaves him a great space to catch the ball in. But that's one way you can attack it. Alright, you can attack it with that route. Another way you can do it is you can do it exactly like I have here. You can slant the backside receiver and put your running back on a go route. What this is going to do is it's going to drag that middle linebacker on the left side in towards the middle of the field because he has to respect that slant. So as I hike the ball right here, you're going to see he gets dragged in and there's nobody around Eddie Lacy. And as soon as you see that linebacker get dragged in, you throw it to Lacy, and that's another way to attack it because you want to manipulate those middle linebackers. You want to get them moving one way and you want to throw it the other way. And basically that comes back to how you attack zone coverage. Is you get two guys going into one zone and that's how you attack it. So here's another way you can attack it. I'm just gonna call the four verts play out of bunch, and I'm gonna move that middle linebacker towards the middle of the field, and then I'm gonna hit him where that soft spot in the zone is, right where Corliss is. So you can see there's a soft spot in the zone there if you just put that wide receiver on a slant route, that A wide receiver. So I'm gonna do it again here. I'm gonna put him on a slant, and then I'm also gonna incorporate my backside reads because now you've got two sides of the field that are completely wide open that you can attack. So, and that's impossible to defend as a user because the user has to decide, well, what side do I want to defend? Do I want to defend the right side? Usually people are going to defend the trip side as a user. They're not going to defend the backside. They might man the backside receiver up. They might do something like that, but rarely anybody, I should say, is going to man or defend that backside. So that's how this works. You know, you got Antoine Bethea has to respect the flat. This guy has to respect deep. Those inside linebackers have to respect things over the middle, and that's what leaves that little soft spot in the zone wide open, and that's where you need to attack a cover 3. And that's what I'm showing you here, is there's that big space. One last concept I want to go over, guys, is a play called spacing. This play is rarely ever used, but it is a great way to beat a cover 3. And especially if you're down near the goal line, this play comes really in handy and especially against zone coverage, because it's just a bunch of guys that go and they sit in a spot and they just stand there. So the defense has to figure out, well, which guys do we want to defend here? So I'm going to take this ball down to the 10-yard line, and I'm just going to show you what this will look like. So there we go. The guy has to go to the flats, and you got 8 free yards pretty much just by running 1-yard routes and having your guys stand still. So as you can see, that guy has to figure out which guy he wants to defend, and as you can see, you pretty much just throw it to whichever guy he doesn't go to. And I'm going to try to run that backside combo once more, but it doesn't really work out as good in the red zone because I'm giving it a weird trips look when, you know, it's just whatever. I'm just experimenting with things, but yeah, you can run that. You can see that your wide receiver Eddie Lacy comes open, but you know, it's just. But those are a couple of routes or a couple of concepts I'm giving you guys. So check those out. Let me know what you guys think.